Ladies, if your man ain't putting in nothing for work, because you gotta leave him for a man that's doing all the things that he used to do. Oh. Anyway, how y'all like my nightwear? It's cute. I love my little nightwear. You know, I've been working on this body of mine, honey, so let me know what y'all thought. Ooh, bathrobe. Yeah, bathrobe. Okay. For anyone that has not visited my channel before, let me introduce myself. I am ForrestaB. Just regular, just real, down to earth. You'll love me, hopefully. If you don't, I'm sorry. I can only do so much. I will, express myself in this video a lot. And a lot of you will understand, and a lot of you won't. But, I'm just doing me. I want to tell you all thank you for coming into this little small place called Forresta's World. And if you're interested or if you like what you hear, please, old and new friends and fans, honey, hit me up on Facebook. It's under ForrestaB, ForrestaB, B-E-E, that's 2 words. I'm on Twitter under ForrestaB, that's 1 word on Twitter, because Twitter be playing with you on how they want shit done. My new music is on MySpace under ForrestaB. And you can also buy my music and some of my comedy CDs. There's all type of different stuff that's going on my website that should be up shortly. You can go look at some stuff now. www.ForrestaB, that's ForrestaBFamous.com. Because every girl has a dream of being famous, and I ain't gonna be famous, but I'm gonna be famous myself, and that's all that matters. But anyway, let's talk. I had a fan hit me up, and she was talking to me about a friend that she has that's two-faced and all this stuff, and we're not even going to give that friend the attention needed, because the way I see it is, I'm going to tell you what I feel my definition of a friend is, and the people that are meant to be in your life and who ain't. First of all, I'm a firm believer that if you meant to be in my life, you can put up with me. Because I have a lot of different angles. I'm real sweet. I can be mean. I'm liable to break your face. I'm liable to break somebody else's face. I'm liable to cuss somebody out. I used to fight a lot. You don't know what you're going to get. But only the strong will survive. Do you understand what I'm telling you? So I don't expect everybody to be on my level. But then again, I can't be on everybody else's level. And I miss that sometime about some of the people I've come across in my path. But hey, it is what it is. I don't believe in having to beg nobody to be your friend. I mean, I don't believe I have to tell you my friend. I don't believe I have to take you out to dinner and buy you no food to prove you my friend. I don't feel that you have to buy me stuff to prove that you're my friend. I don't believe that I just don't believe I should have to go out and do a lot of extra stuff if you're truly my friend. Now, mind you, I only have a certain amount of friends. I guess I can count on my fingers now how many friends I got. It's probably like 5 real friends. Now, there's a difference between friends and associates. I know y'all have heard this growing up. Associates is people that are always around you, but they really don't know the true you. Associates could be even phony people. No, because they phony. We got phony associates, too. Because phony associates to me is people that be around you all the time but talk about you because they even want to be you, be like you, or find out how to take what you got. So you got a lot of those hoes around too. We call them style takers. But whatever the case, I had a friend that bitch was my bitch from 14 to like 25. I don't know. We were friends for years. Introduced me to the clubs, took me to Atlanta for the first time and everything. Well, see, me and my friend fell out, and I love that child to death. The reason we fell out is because, as you know, I'm real outspoken and I do what I want to do. But I don't try to disrespect my friends. Sometimes it may seem like it, but if you know me, you know I'm not disrespecting you purposely. You know it's something that a bitch just does on accident. But my friend now, and that is my bitch. I mean, we went to Miami together, California together. We went to New York together. Quinty was her name, but the girl just gave me, honey. Really just made ForrestaB ForrestaB. And the thing that made that girl a real friend is because that girl always told me a lot of things. She always said, you are too crazy not to be on somebody's TV show. You can sing. You always need to be this. And I always would do stuff like take me out of town to meet celebrities and stuff because she wanted to see me be better. Now I can honestly say was my best friend. Now the difference, and we went through stuff with her and her religion because she was gay and she was going through her religion and stuff. Jehovah's Witnesses, that they real strong-minded about stuff that they believe and don't believe in. So years and years and years. I mean, we went through the from 94 or 5 all the way up to like 2005. I mean, that was my bitch. And we've had a fallout. And if we're really meant to be, we'll be together. We haven't talked in like 3, maybe 4 years now. But if we're really meant to be, we'll grow up eventually and we'll come back together. But if not, this bitch knows I still love her from a distance. And I know that bitch always loves me because that bitch has never met nobody like me. And I mean, the more times that we're apart, it's like you cherish what we had. I know I miss my friend and my friend misses me, but here, I mean, whatever. One of the reasons I believe we fell out is because that girl is now a transsexual, and they get on hormones and stuff, and some of the girls can handle their hormones, and she wasn't like them bootleg sisters, honey, the ones that be getting their friends to put the injections in. This girl had good insurance, worked for a great company that had good benefits. This bitch got 5 years as going through her transition. She looks so pretty. You know how some of them have big cheeks and all that? This bitch is bad, okay? This girl has these luscious titties, has her body together. She looks like a porcelain, like a Barbie doll, a real one, not the little project Barbie dolls. She looks like a real Barbie doll. And not only that, she had money in the bank, shorty, what you think? So that's when you can be a tranny, when you got the cash to back you up. For those that want to be a tranny, it's to each their own. But part of the side effects with them hormones and stuff is that they make you want to do stuff. And see, I own a home, and this bitch was meeting people off the internet and was having sex with them close to my area, and I seen one of the guys one day, and he was like, oh, don't this person live with you? I was trying to find your house. And we fell out about that. And the bitch told me, she said, if I'm paying half the rent there, I should be able to bring who I want to your house. And then that activates ForrestaB. No, the fuck you can't. You bring people to your shit that you paying for because it's yours. My stuff is mine. And when you gone, they're going to be trying to come get these cookies and get cussed out, shot, or possibly killed. So it's like, why would you do that? But at the same time, we knew that it wasn't going to work. We don't know why we even did it, but you know what? I'm Gucci with it. We had to go through a lot. We had to go to court. It was a lot of stuff that happened. But my whole thing is this. If the bitch still needs a place to stay, I'd still let that bitch come live with me because I still love that child dearly. I'm sure we'll laugh about this one day because it's just meant to laugh about. But I just think the sissy her was more on my level than the tranny her. But I don't know the new tranny her because she's already had her surgery and stuff. But the bitch is gorgeous, and I would never say that bitch ain't fine. And that bitch was a true friend to me, and we just fell out over the dick. See, dick fucks up your world. But to my fan that's having issues with her friend, I don't want to tell your whole story now because I don't want your friend to be listening to this and she has something smart to say. But I will say this. If your friend wants to sleep with a whole bunch of boys, if your friend wants to talk crazy to you, if your friend wants to tell you wrong about different things, make you feel bad about yourself, then this bitch is not your friend. This bitch is just in your circle for a reason. And it's okay to just say, deuces. I'm not going to cuss you out and be like, bitch, I want to be your... Yeah, I'm liable to. It depends on what type of person it is. But with me, I don't believe that people are supposed to be in your life that's going to keep you pissed off all the time. I mean, I got one friend now, I love him to death, and we were friends, but he's younger than I am, so he likes to do his own little thing, and we get into confrontations all the time. So what I figured is, I'd rather be your friend from a distance. I don't have to talk to you. I don't need to come over your house and visit you. I don't need to do none of that because I already know what it's going to be like. I can just be cool with you. If you need me, call me. And if you don't, you don't. Because I already know there's going to be some bullshit surrounded by you. And you're going to make me feel like I'm trying to be your mama instead of one of your good friends. And if that's the case, I'm not trying to be your mama. I mean, I want to be everybody's mama. But I only want to be people's mama that wants me to be their mama. Let's pause a second and look at the white girl ponytail. It's all my hair. I actually, oh shit. Well, let me see. Yes. I run my hair back and forth. 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 Oh, like a pimp. But anyway, so I mean, I don't believe in all that. I don't believe that your friends should be able to cuss you out and talk crazy to you all the time and all that old stuff. It's one thing to be telling you wrong about something to help you in your best interest, but a true friend is not gonna bring you down. A true friend is not gonna fuck your man. A true friend is not gonna use your car and shit and not put gas in it, or if they wreck your car, not replace the bitch because they fucked it up. A true friend's not going to be having a whole bunch of people in your house fucking and knowing that you wouldn't do it if they were there. A true friend's not going to go steal your money out your bank account. A true friend is not going to sit up here and talk behind your back unless they're going to tell you to your face what they said about you behind your back. That's just a true friend to me. Everything else is a special guest. I mean, they're just trying to be guests on your show. And it's up to you if you let them bother you or not. I just believe that it's okay to have something in your life for a long time and then walk away from it. I mean, if it's meant to be, you've heard that saying, if it's meant to be, they'll be there. But I don't call everybody my damn friends, because I figure if you was my friend, I wouldn't have to tell you. You'd already know. Like, I think a lot of my YouTube fans are my friends because you come into my world. You give me something that I strive for. I love the attention. So you're a friend to me. You give me me. Now I got another friend who's my cousin and my friend named Tiffany. Ask my bitch. One time when I did my American Idol tryouts and I made it and did all that stuff, crowds of people was always around me. Tiffany sat in the corner and I actually forgot that she was there. I was like, Tiffany, you can come on. She said, honey, that's you. I don't want to be famous. I like being in the background. And I said, well, Tiffany, what if I get like Beyonce and people just love me and everything? I'm going to need an assistant. I'm going to need you to go fetch my water. I'm going to need you to clean my house. That bitch looked at me and she said, no, I'll tell you to get your own damn water. I'll be there with you and we can both walk around the house with cute. She said, I'm not going to be no slave. I said, yes, that is a real friend to me, because that, like that bitch from Atlanta Housewives, Tweety, that be all on Kim's job, that bitch be getting some cash for that. Because you could, really, Tweety could smack her in her face one good time, and that'll be a good friendship move, but I don't know. It's just a lot. I'm trying to make this all fit in this little 15 minutes, but it's deep. But at no time should you feel bad about being a friend. Ooh, not the phone ringing. That's somebody calling me to let me know the game, the series is back on BT. Them hoes calling to be like, bitch, tune in tonight at 9. Y'all ain't got to tell me nothing I don't know. I will be there with my salad, my turkey burgers. Trust. But anyway, I mean, so Tiffany to me is a good friend. Beyonce is a good friend of mine. See, I'm real funny. I don't call people my best friend unless they are my best friend. Because to me, a best friend is always there for you. A best friend has your back when you're wrong. You know, I could get into a fight today and you come bond me out from jail, but that don't mean you my damn best friend. That just means you came and bond me out of jail because either you nosy and want to know why the fuck I was locked up, or you just like being in something to watch and see what's going to go on. You're not my best friend. I hate when girls and guys be like, oh, that's my best friend. No, you're not. Not so much. A best friend is got you. Even when they don't want to do something for you, they gonna do it. When you don't want to go do something for them, they'll do it. You know, you'll do it. That's a best friend to me. Everything else, like I said, is just a special guest. And you can't get upset because they can't get mad at you for telling them that, but a lot of them will, because they'll be like, oh, that's fucked up. You supposed to be my friend. No, ho. We cool like that, but we not besties. I mean, you can't be my bestie because I already have my bestie. Actually, I'm two besties, but at the same time, if it boils down to it, it's really just one, because, you know, the other one's there, but it's a trick thing, but I just feel that it's sad. If you were letting go of a friend because you felt that they wasn't meant to be in your circle,